Alright. Okay, we're back. Adjusting my microphone. Alright. Now that we've got both of our things fixed up. Let me stop humming. Yeah. Both of our things, the grill's on there. Both of our grills on there. We're not gonna make the headband out of this hanger. This hanger. I think, wait. Maybe not this one. Shoot. This is one of those coated ones that's not very strong. Alright. I'll be right back and I'll get the right one. And we're back. Okay, it turns out these are the only kind these white ones that have coating on them, the only kind I have right now. So that my computer's having issues. Where if it gets all, it basically will start buzzing a little bit because it's you got the fan that's kind of attached to the frame, and if the frame isn't the right, is like a little unsettled, it will start buzzing because it's like can't touch it. But still, yeah, try to figure that out. Anyway, we got this thing. I'm gonna try this and see if this works. We're gonna untwist this thing. I'll take the head off of it. Got this really cheap. Not my favorite, but it'll do the job. Guy here, pliers here. Enough. Very painful. You notice all that stuff right there? These two edges here? Yeah, that's not fun. That's not cool in your hands. That was a mistake. Oh! Yeah, pinched myself a bit. Thankfully, I'll be fine. It's been a while since I used these things. Still okay? You're good? Right, still good. Ow. Yeah, that was a mistake on my part. That's the nature of the beast. Having to deal with that kind of stuff. There we go. Put it. Alright. Unbend the hanger. This seems to work. This seems to be okay. Alright. Now you take it and here. Good boy. Okay, got this. Hey, bend it to our head shape, basically. Bend it to head shape. And then put it on our head, like that. So you can do here. Alright, bend this up real good. That should fix that. Alright, now you got that. We then take it to check it. See, okay. And then I basically will oh boy. Grab one of these guys here. Bend that like that. Bend that like that. And then bend it some more. So a nice little circle. Like this. Yeah. Okay, so that's not going to work right. Unless I go say. Now I need some pliers, some good pliers. Not those silly things. Some good pliers, and I can basically put those together. I don't want to damage the speaker. I don't want to take that magnet off. So I'm going to go get some good pliers. toolbox right here. Aha, there we go. Got time. That's good. Quit it. Jeez. Getting used to each other still. Now they're out in the open, so this is good. Because now they can retreat, attack and retreat and whatnot. Instead of being, Connie's in her cage and or homegirl's, Topanga's in her cage and she's like, Connie's trying to, swiping at her and she can't do anything. Yeah. Come on, There you go. I like her too. That's how that is. She's a friend of the family now too. So that's good. Use that to make a better circle. Oh, come on, guys. Go. There you go. I gotta get on here. I want this finished so then I can do this other stuff. I really want to make some Sonic epic game, Sonic videos here. Swiping at each other underneath my chair. That is kind of epic. Alright. There we are. Bend it like that. Put that behind that magnet. Ooh, don't break my fingernails. There we go. Get better. I want to eat something more than that. So I'm getting it together. There we go. Come on. Yes, it may look a little awkward right now, but it'll get better. See if I figure out how to do it properly. Shoot, wait. Oh, that's how I do it. Okay. So I make a longer curve here. Longer curve. Then I basically twist this down. Longer curve. So I can basically twist this over. When I have it like that. Then get the speaker in there. Cinch it up a little bit. Bend it down like that. So then it can be like, yeah, there you are. Yes, I'm maybe boring to some people, but this isn't how to make things video, so yeah, it's going to have a little bit of just me just focusing on what I'm doing here. Use this to bend things in the correct shape. Thankfully, I don't think my upstairs neighbor's music is loud enough to hear it clearly, so that's good. Hopefully no copyright infringement. Though I am kind of curious to know who these people droning on about whatever are. Kind of. If they sound like something you hear in a smoky, blues club. My goodness. It does have some interest, but yeah, it still sounds kind of sad and negative. My brother just outright hates it. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna just play my own music to just cover that up. Like, I understand. So I'm like, stop attacking. Well, you gotta attack, don't you? You gotta make sure, see what you can do, You gotta handle that. I get that little point out of there. Oh. There we go. That point out of there. There we are. Trying to go up. Trying to use dominance to be dominant. Silly girl. Well, I'll say see you guys next time. We're working on this. Gonna continue working on this. Making this work. See you next time when you check out YouTube Video Art.